Hello everyone, welcome back to Look Be a Landlord. Last week we had a zombie invasion. Our whole board got infected by zombies. Pretty fun run, but that was floor 2, and we did win the run. It was not as successful as we hoped. So today we move up to floor 3, where rent payment 8 costs 25 more gold. Let's lock in. This is modded Look Be a Landlord, people. I'm going to take a kindergartner, transforms into a high schooler after 7 turns. Okay. Maybe an education build today. Who knows? Let's take a bounty hunter for now. Destroys thieves and outlaws. So, a bit more useful in this mod pack. The bounty hunter. Well, just twice as useful. I'm going to add a toddler because look at all the things they can eat and break. More useful as well. We'll pay 25 with 2 spare gold. A sleepy capsule that removes the spin. It gives us 40 gold, but it removes the spin. That's actually not that bad because it would help us to get to 50. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to take Walter the Woodpecker, which makes sticks and woodpeckers 2 times as expensive or as valuable. We're going to take fire, which might actually burn something. Okay, burnt the flower. I'm okay with that. Not taking a spinning capsule. That is the opposite of the sleeping capsule. That takes away 30 gold, but it gives us an additional spin. We'll add a little penguin friend for now. Kind of interested in getting some woodpeckers on the board now. Oh, a second fire. You thought I was going to take the cultist. I think our kindergartner has just grown up into a high schooler. We will take whiskey for now because it's some money. We'll get dwarven anvil. So the high schooler transforms into a college student in 13 turns. How do I read what it says now? I don't know. And then the college student turns into whatever they're adjacent to. Add some candy for the toddler. Nice. So if the college student is adjacent to ore, I think the college student becomes a geologist. It kind of works like that, I think. We'll add a grape because it has a chance of turning into some wine. We haven't got a dwarf ready to drink wine, but we've got whiskey and we've got a dwarven anvil. We'll take a snowflake because it gives money, but also the penguin can destroy it for a little bit more money. Don't like any of these. We'll take a 3-sided dice for now instead. Averages of 2. That's fine. We pay 100, 31 gold spare. We're going to add a bottle of wine and we're going to take game collection. Dice, give 1 more. That's nice. I'm going to try and stay away from the suits today. The chest build could be interesting. I didn't manage to do it in the last one. We had the essences to do it, but the zombies took over and then that was it. We'll add some more candy for the toddler. So whatever that dice rolls, we're going to get 1 extra, which is good. The snow globe does not get destroyed by the penguin, but it is 2 value and it does increase the duration of everything that is next to it, of all the icy things like snowflakes, ice cubes, all that. I'm going to add a lockbox for now because it's likely that we'll get a key or something that can open the lockbox for us. I'm going to re-roll those choices and those choices. Okay, we're going to get a chess knight. It's a game piece, so it's worth 1 more. It's important to remember here. We'll get an orange. Try not to add too many cats today, APQ. Let's pay 150 with only 18 spare. I've got Cursed Katana Essence. I'm going to take Barrel of Dwarves. Oh, that's Essence, okay. We're going to take a safe. I'm going to take Happy Hour. Okay. I need to put this on pause because if we add a dwarf, I don't want to remove it straight away. Add an ice cube because the penguin can destroy it, but if not, it's worth 3 gold. And the snow globe. Okay, you know what? Actually, hang on. We need to rethink our strategy. So the snow globe, adjacent ice cube lasts for 3 additional spins. This is worth 3 gold. Transforms into a puddle after giving gold 6 times. Oh, I don't want it to turn into a puddle, to be fair, so we may as well let the penguin get rid of it after all. I thought we could keep it going with snow globe and just keep it alive, but I don't want a puddle, which is what it's going to turn into. I've added grapes because there's a chance they turn into wine, and wine is valuable to our dwarf that we don't have yet. We've got happy hours, so dwarfs. Drinks are all worth 1 more. Also multiplies the wine by the looks of it, which is nice. We'll take a wealthy capsule here. Okay, not bad. We pay 225 with 61 spare. We'll take a pinata for the toddler. We'll add a pitchfork. Gives 1 gold for each farmer. So we could get lots of farmers then and increase the value of a pitchfork. That could be quite fun. Gonna re-roll these choices. Have we got anything to destroy a big urn with? Nope. We'll take a tedium capsule then instead. See if it gives us anything good. Really want these grapes to turn into wine right now. None of those are useful to me today, I'm afraid. Okay, both grapes multiplied the wine though, so that's nice, but we need more of that. I'm going to add another chestnut because it's worth 1 more. And then I will add a jellyfish. But I'm going to use my removal tokens so far on the coin, the pearl, the cherry, and I was going to say the flower, but the flower obviously got burnt really easily. So let's get rid of the puddle before I forget about it. Okay. Still got a goose I wouldn't like to keep around for long. I still want a lockbox. Sorry, I still have a lockbox that I would like to be removed and opened or whatever. So there's still a few symbols we're not too keen on. 3-sided dice is worth 1 more because it's a game piece. So I'm going to add that. The goose has just laid a golden egg somewhere on the board, but we pay 300 with only 8 spare gold. Candid pieces destroys itself if toddler is adjacent to chess pieces. When destroyed, chess pieces give 1.5 times gold this game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. And re-roll these options. I'm going to add a dragon because it will keep adding fire. It's another game piece. Oh, Rusty Gear is good. This is another game pieces thing. Well, it's not a game piece thing altogether, but it will increase the value of the dice, which I've got 2 of. So I'm going to add the casino as much as I would have liked to have added the other one there. We do need some removal tokens. I'm going to add an ebook because it's free value and it synergizes with these people a little bit. Nice. Look at those chess pieces. 1.5 times their value. That's nice. But we need to start getting bigger rolls. 51 isn't too bad. I would get that for the toddler, but honestly, a 3rd chestnut. Why not? We need to get rid of some of the worst symbols. To be honest, what we need is a dwarf to come and drink the beverages. Because I don't think we're going to make it to 375 with this current run of form. 375. I'm adding more grapes. This is bad. I'm not getting any good selections either. 375 in 2 spins. Unless we can get someone on the board to drink the drinks or something. No. That would multiply the wine. That's about it. It's not even adjacent. God damn it. Okay, we had a good start as well. That's fine. We're going to reattempt floor 3. Quite sad about that, to be honest. That was a nice start. We will add a pawn chess piece. Thank you. First one of those. We had an essence for that in the 1 run. We'll add some cheese. See if we can get a mouse. See if we can get a ninja. We'll add a key nice and early this time so we can open those lock boxes. I'll take a crab. I'm not saying this will be a crab build, but it could be. We'll pay 25 with 8 spare. We will take a terracotta soldier. We will take an adoption paper and we will use it to add a crab, a void creature, and a jellyfish. Okay, so we've got 2 crabs on the board right now. We're going to add a bubble, which is actually worth less than the milk, so I should have just added the milk. I'm going to add a light bulb to multiply the pearl. Okay, I could add another cat. I'm going to go for the grape again. 2% chance to turn into wine, by the way. And I added 3 of them. Okay, spinning top's always pretty good for us. Gets us a little bit of money. We pay 50 with 58 spare. We're going to have to take tower here. 2 value symbol gives 2 more gold for each house, skyscraper, and tower in the same row or column. We're going to take happy hours. The beverages are worth 1 more again. We're going to take a bounty hunter so we can destroy some thieves. And we're going to skip those selections because they're all pretty bad. We're going to add a sun because adjacent flowers give 3 times as much as it. That's a nice symbol to have. Raindrop because that buffs the flower as well. And then we'll get a 2nd light bulb, which can only multiply the pearl, but they are temporary. So we pay 100 with 103 spare. Add the void stone. Fine dining. Geologist now destroys void stones, rubies, and emeralds. Mist fruit now destroys adjacent apples, strawberries, and void fruits. Okay. I like that, but we're going to take grave robber so we can smash some urns if we need to. I'm going to add a beer because it'll be worth one more thanks to happy hour. I'm going to add a bishop because that is a chess piece. Need the light bulbs to go, really, don't we? I'm not going to add any of those. Spinning top's only got one turn left. So I will add an urn because it should smash on its own thanks to grave robber. Nice, there it is. There's our spirit. Okay, wonderful stuff. Don't want to add a woodpecker because I've missed out on the item again for a second game in a row. Although I added it last time, but then I didn't actually add any. Let's pay 150 with 156 spare. That is nice. Destroys itself if raindrop and flower are adjacent to each other. When destroyed, raindrop and flower give one more gold this game. Good. We're going to take golden carrot. And we're also going to take... We'll take a bear. Royal Castle. Okay. So any king... So Slime King, King Midas, Chess King, Chess Queen, Jack of Cards, King of Cards, Queen of Cards, Checkers King, and Tower give 2 times more. Bounty Hunters destroy adjacent royalty. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, the Bounty Hunter's not going to be around for too long, I imagine. I could probably get rid of them now, actually, if we wanted to. I'm going to add a house, because if that's in the same row as the tower, it's some good money. Let's get rid of the Bounty Hunter, and let's get rid of the cherries. So I've still got 2 sunflowers to go. They will be gone soon. I'm going to go for a 3rd crab. I should have got a 2nd raindrop, but 3 crabs sounds way more fun. Okay, we're going to get a 2nd pawn piece for the chessboard as well. Imagine if I actually do get a full chess set, that would be good. I'm going to re-roll these. We're going to get a chess knight. Okay, lots of chess pieces. Not a lot of... What's the word here? Not a lot of synergy with the chess pieces yet, though. I need the item that I had last round, or items. Let's pay 225 with 229 spare. Interesting. That would work well if I had the item where they only give rare gems. I'm going to take another spinning top. I'm going to take a black cat. Okay, even though I've only got 1 cat. I do have some removal tokens. I'm going to get rid of jellyfish, and then I'm going to get rid of coin. The cat's worth 2 now, so maybe not the cat. Maybe get rid of the pearl. Okay, we've got no one to stack the pearl this time, of course, so we may as well. No, thank you to all of those options. So the raindrop and the flower now give 1 extra gold because the raindrop and the flower were adjacent to each other and activated that that essence. So that's quite nice. So we could add more of all of those. Here we're going to add the dwarf to drink our beer and our wine and make us some serious money, I hope. Okay, we're going to add another grape. Not another dwarf, though, but we'll add another grape. 2% chance to turn into a bottle of wine. We're going to pay 300 here with 278 spare, where we will take popsicle essence and we will take... Oh my god, when adjacent crabs give 2 more gold this game. Yes. We're going to take a chess queen as well as Quigley the wolf. Okay, the bounty hunter's already gone, so the chess queen cannot be killed. We need the 3 crabs to be adjacent to activate. I've still got the key, so I'm going to add the safe. To activate seagrass, we need the 3 crabs to be adjacent. We got 2 adjacent. Item capsule. Okay, no thanks. Item capsule. Carl the Kernite, we'll take it, Why not? We don't want a geode or anything because nobody stacks them in today's run. 77, no more dwarfs, no monkeys, no hearts. There goes seagrass. The 3 crabs are adjacent, that we have 2 more gold. Okay, we're going to add a bishop as well, another chess piece. Okay, no more bears. We've already got 1 bear, I think. We need some removal tokens to remove some of the other things. There's a lot of routes this build can go at the minute with the crabs, the chess pieces, the sunflower as well. We will take a tomb because grave robber can destroy it. We will take telescope. Every 3 spins, all symbols are considered to be adjacent. Now that is incredible. Happy with that. Very happy with that. We've got 2 removal tokens, so I might just get to work here. Let's get rid of the cheese. And let's get rid of the cat finally. Even though the cat was 2 value, you know, let's get it out of there. That light bulb needs to go, but obviously the pearl is gone, so I have to manually remove the light bulb, which is a little bit annoying. $76, okay. I do not have a toddler. That was in the last run. So there's no point adding a present then. Okay. We'll take a time capsule, which could be very dangerous. Okay, I added a void stone, luckily. I was trying to think what have we added that can be destroyed. And it got a little bit scary. Just got rid of the cat, so no milk. Do I even want to re-roll? Probably not. Let's just skip. Okay, we pay $4.50 with $6.99 spare. We're going to take Rusty Gear Essence. We're going to take Egg Carton Essence. We'll take a Lucky Capsule. I will take Anthropology Degree, where all humans give 1 more gold. I will then pause Rusty Gear Essence. I do not want to activate it on nothing. Maybe the crabs, but I would like more crabs adjacent to each other for that to happen. The wall gives 2 gold. Gives 1 more gold for each adjacent wall. Adjacent houses, towers, and skyscrapers give 2 more gold. Okay, we'll add the wall. Okay. I don't have anything to kill the billionaire with. I don't have anything to open the safe with. So they're both going to be skips for now. That flowers, we have 20. Look, it was a telescope spin. And the flower and the sun and the raindrop multiplied it. That would be good. That would be very good. It's doing 4 spins. Okay, we can pay rent already, which is nice. Unsure of what direction this build is going to go. Do not want a General Zaroff. Please, if I can help it. Okay, I don't like any of those either. I need to really kind of narrow this down. And none of those were great, were they? We pay 575, 877 spare. Don't need that. Do I want a King of Cards? Not really. Do I want a cow? Not really. Palm tree would be fun, but we need a monkey build for it to work. I take Quantum Symbol Bomb, but we won't really use it. I've got 2 removal tokens. So I'm going to get rid of that light bulb and then something else, maybe. So the light bulb can go, and then I think I'm going to get rid of... Let's get rid of the bear for now, because it's not really doing anything. I think the Terracotta Soldier needs to go as well. Hopefully that grape will turn into wine, and then that will get drank by the dwarf, and that will be gone as well. Okay, no more cats. 625 is doing 6. We've already cleared that by a huge distance, so we are pretty comfortable with this build today, which I'm very happy with. Nope. None of these have really... What do we need right now? Crabs or... I suppose we want crabs, raindrops, sun, or chess pieces is all we really want. I'll take a removal capsule though. We can spend that on something. Maybe get rid of that terracotta man. Keeps annoying me. No thanks to all of those. Let's use a removal token. Goodbye to the terracotta soldier. Been with us for a long time. Okay, let's pay 625 then. We've got 1,045 spare. We'll take mining pick essence. We'll take dishwasher essence. We'll take a tower. And we'll also take gelatin. Why not? Slimes are worth 1 more gold. Not that we have or want any slimes, but it's a pretty cool item, I think. I like gelatin. No thank you to all of those. Do not want a woodpecker or a spade, thank you. Chest pieces, crabs, or city building things, or sunflower. No, I have to really think about that for some reason then. I'd like this to turn into wine and just get drank like immediately, please. It'd be so satisfying. No, thank you. 675s during 5 spins. Mate, we cleared that easily. I do not want any more checkers pieces. Not in this build. We've got chess pieces ready to go. You just need a few more. Don't want the outlaw because the bounty hunter's gone. So that's no good for us. This needs to change, please. I do not want a geologist today. Did we take a fish tank? We didn't. So no goldfish. No light bulb, no wind, no magpie. Looks like we haven't added a symbol in forever. Let's pay 675, 1,374 spare. I'd rather re-roll this. We could get a magic hat. I'm going to get another tower instead, though. I'm going to get a guillotine. My removal tokens were going to be spent on... They're all pretty useful apart from the grape right now. Let's skip there. Skip those as well. Skip those as well. Skip those. Why am I like just constantly choosing symbols here? There we go. Item capture. What are you going to give me? Please be something good. Please. Cyan pepper gives 3 more gold unless 3 or more of the symbols are the same. Well, that's no good. But there is a 4th crab, everybody. 4th crab. Come on. Not that we really need, you know, crabs right now. But, okay, no more bears. 2 removal tokens. Not sure what to remove. I'm kind of relying on this turning into a wine and then the dwarf drinking the wine, and then I can obviously get rid of the dwarf. That's kind of the dream right now. I want that grapevine to grow, and it's not growing into a bottle of wine. It's a 2% chance, so like, you know, it's pretty unlikely. 777 is due in 4 spins. We should clear that amount pretty comfortably. There's a bishop. Nice. Takes us to 22 symbols. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to keep it at 22 for a bit. This has to turn into a bottle of wine. It has to. Has to. If not, it's just going to go. There's another pawn. Right, we're on 23 symbols. The grapevine and the dwarf are going. We're on 21 symbols. We pay 777 and 1,699 spare. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking maybe the houses and the walls are going to have to go. We're going to take Clear Sky. We're going to take Ninja Mouse. We're going to take Flush and Slay Essence. Okay. Destroy itself 3 more crabs. Oh my god, yeah, we'll take that again. Okay. So if the 3 crabs are adjacent again, they'll get +2 gold. Which is what we really want, isn't it? We need to make sure that nothing else becomes adjacent, like the pawns. Nice. It was a telescope spin, so that everything was adjacent to everything, and it... Oh my god, it counted the crabs as being adjacent. So the crabs are now +4, which is crazy to me. Plum and key. Do I want any of it? Nope. Removing symbols costs 1 more removal token. Okay, this is a vibe currently. 215. I don't want to add any paper. No, I don't think this landlord's going to survive much longer though. 171, 44 health left. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure. I think the chess pieces are obviously really strong, but everything seems strong. The crabs, the towers. That's it. That's the boss dead. I'm going to continue playing in endless though, as always. See how far we can get. I don't want any of those. Pawns transform into chess queen on the top row. I'm going to get that, but I'm going to disable it because I feel like to get the essence, we'd have 8 pawns on the board. I might save it for that, then get that essence, and then come and reactivate that one later on. One of those. Okay. Do I want a ninja? Not today, you know, not today. Trying something else out with the chessboard or the crabs. I'm hoping the chessboard, to be honest, but the crab side of it is pretty fun. So they're getting they're on +4 now. Okay, definitely no spinning capsule. Well, actually, we've got enough money to do a spinning capsule, but we want, you know, don't want to risk anything. Do not want to pill, thank you. Man, the ninjas. Give me 2 ninjas now. I feel like I should have added at least 1. Bro, is that the 3rd ninja I've now skipped, like, straight after each other? Okay, 141. There's a rook. Is that our first rook, actually? It might be. We'll add that. I'm desperate for removal tokens right now. Okay, very big ore is 4 gold, and it gives 2 very big ore. Upon destruction, we've just got 3 essence tokens. What are we hoping for? Chess or crabs? Let's pay 1,500, everybody. 2,388 spare. We'll add instant ramen essence. We'll add cemetery essence. We'll add dwarven anvil essence. I will re-roll here because we kind of need the moon. Or someone that's going to benefit. No, okay. Let's say somebody that would benefit chess pieces. Puts all flowers in this item before each spin for each flower inside this item. Okay, zombie and skeleton. Give 2 more. I think I'm just going to take some passive income with the horseshoe. I've got 2 removal tokens, and I'm starting to think, what about if we just get rid of the flower? The sunflower build. I'm going to do it. Let's get rid of the raindrop. Wait, the flower's gone anyway. Oh my god, how long have I not had a flower for? Bro, how long have I not had a flower for? I thought we had like a sunflower build thing going on. We had the sun, we had the rain, but we didn't have the flower. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. That's fine. We just carry on. Look. 158 present. No thanks. It's going to have to be a 5th crab, isn't it? We're all in the same column. It's going to have to be a 5th crab. We will add a chemical 7 for our first lucky 7 of the day. Very nice. Okay. The dwarf can drink beer, so we'll keep beer. The dwarf is still here, no? I don't think I got rid of the dwarf. I might have got rid of the dwarf. Let's pay 1,500 then. We've got 2,439 spare. Take that. We'll take another tower. I'll take seed and sky. Crabs give 2 times more gold in the bottom 2 rows. Okay. We need removal tokens right now. There's too much stuff on the board. I keep adding too much stuff. I think the crabs are going to have to go, to be honest. To keep the chess pieces going. The crabs have been so good. Shame that it's modded and I'd like need to go for a modded build because I'd fully love to just go like full crab build right now. safe. Haven't got a lockpick, haven't got a key. Nothing to eat the cheese. The goblin's pretty scary because it just deletes something every few spins. I don't want to add another grape, please. Okay, 2003 spins. I think we're going to be fine, right? Because it's going to be like, what? Oh, wait, what is it going to be? Like 2,500 next? We've almost got enough for that already. Okay, 2,000's paid, everybody. 2,829 left. We'll take a medal and we'll take a lockpick. The medal will just increase. Oh no, it's not the medal. Wait. No, oh, the medal's a symbol. Medal's a symbol. It's there. That was it. It multiplies the symbol below it or above it, I think. The symbol directly above this symbol permanently gives 3 times more gold. Which is crazy, by the way. So we want that to like destroy something good. We're going to take an essence capsule. We're not meant to add any of those. We'll add the left leg. We'll add a chest knight. Removal tokens. We'll get rid of the hammer that I accidentally added. And I will also get rid of one of the homes, or the only home. Okay, that tower is now getting 3 times the amount of gold. Very interesting. Easy enough. 2,500 is due in 7 spins. I think we'll clear that. We're only 1,000 away. Wait, no, we're 1,000 ahead. Okay, time capsule. See what it adds. I'll go void stone then. What just gave me a key? A time capsule? I have nothing to open with a key at all. Okay, 2,500 is due in 3 spins, mate. We're doing fine. We're probably gonna get to like have 3,000 spare immediately as soon as they announce the rent payment. We're gonna take another chest knight. It does feel like most of our chest pieces are chest knights. Okay, we've got ×2 on all of the chest things. We always had that, or what's just happened? Let's pay 2,500. 2,500 is spare. 3,000 is due in 10. We'll take coin and a string essence. We'll take 4-leaf clover essence. We'll take Carl the Kernite essence. We'll take another symbol and we'll take triple coins. Another medal, sorry. Now that's given 6 times the amount. Okay. No, thank you. Just need removal tokens, please. That's all I want. We even have a dwarf. We don't, so I did get rid of the dwarf and I also then added a beer. So that's very stupid of me. No, thank you. 3,000 during 7. We've cleared 3,000. And we are averaging, well, 300 a spin. That's nice. Chemical 7 is our first one. No, it's our second. Okay, we're 1 away from a 377 gold. I will happily take that gold. 4 spins. Okay, we're going to hit 4,000 this time, hopefully. We do. Do I want more cats, a possum, or a candle? I don't think I do. 254. 2 spins. Wait, yeah, we'll clear 3k, but it's the... I'd say it's the next payment that we'll struggle with, but I don't think we will now. Looking at that, we're already halfway through it. You know, 3,000 is due in 1 spin. It's going to be 3,500 next. We're already on 4,500. 282. Let's pay 3 grand then. Yeah, easy. 1869 is spare. We got to get to 3,500. We can do that. I would prefer to do it with chess pieces at the chess queen. We will take Rochambeau. We will use our removal tokens on the beer and the key. And I really need to get rid of that leg as well. Unless we find the other leg in a second. Okay, no zombies today. Even though we don't have any humans on the board. I'll skip all of those. I mean, we'll make 3,500 fine, but I want the board to look a bit better. I want all chess pieces. I need removal tokens. I need chess pieces. I need everything. Do I want an extra spin? I don't think I do want an extra spin, to be honest. $308 rolled. 5 spins, by the way. Easy. Two, 4, 5. Okay. Coconut half, coin, balloon. Nope. I haven't added a symbol in ages because they're just not good anymore. Oh my god, an everyman. Can't even turn into anything because we haven't got any men on the board. All we can add is crabs and chess pieces, and I guess walls, but I'm going to get rid of the walls and the house pieces real soon. We got rid of the dwarf, so I can't drink the wine. It's quite sad, actually, isn't it? Oh, the ninja. I'm sorry, ninja. I'm sorry, not today. Today is not going to be a ninja build, I'm afraid. Okay, we're going to pay 3,500 with 1,500 spare. We're going to add sunglasses. We're going to add very big symbol bomb. We're going to add... I actually don't know. Let's add nothing because we don't have anything to synergize. Gorf the Bewitched Frog. Frogs give 2 times more gold. Frogs destroy adjacent hexes. And we'll take it, but like we haven't got, you know, we got no slimes, we got no frog. Sorry, Gorf. Maybe one day we'll get a real good slime build going. 4,000, hang on, 4,000's doing 9 spins. What are we averaging right now? Well, we're averaging, okay, if we keep rolling 300, we'll be fine. But if we drop below that, it's a little bit spooky. I think we're going to be okay rolling what we're rolling, but it's going to be close after this. We need to really scale this build up. Like I keep saying, we haven't seen anything in a while. Oh man, this is the one thing we're modded is like just more symbols, you know, more symbols in the symbol pool. A ghost, I haven't seen that yet, I don't think. Adjacent spirits last for 2 additional spins. Adjacent living things give 1 gold less. Interesting. Very interesting. 302. Okay. I don't think we're going to get anything else, man. I really don't. I haven't even had any like symbols that, you know, just destroy themselves and give us money. Like I haven't had anything at all in ages. Not like a capsule or, you know, a void stone or anything like that. What's going on? We've made 4,000, which we kind of knew. There's a removal capsule, which we will take. I want to hold on to the removal capsules, the removal tokens, until we get 3 or more, so we can trigger sunglass essence. We pay 4,000. Our rent has increased to 4,500. Thank you. The appraiser. We're going to re-roll these real quick just to see what we get. No, okay, that's cool. We're going to take lint roller. I've got 3 removal tokens. Sunglass essence comes in with a 5. That's what I needed. Right. Let's run 24 symbols right now. Let's get rid of the leg and then let's get rid of some of the wall pieces. Or all of them. So we right now run 20 symbols, right? Oh, no, we're on 18 symbols. Okay, 5 of them are crabs. The rest are chess pieces. We roll 300. See, that's not bad. We can roll that every time. That was actually with a lot of the crabs weren't on the same row. 332 rolled. 4,507 spins. We can get that with this build. We can. If we keep averaging 3,000 or 300 from here on out, we'll be fine. 4,506. Could really do with getting a few more of those chess pieces to fill up the board, please. 295. It is a little bit spooky. It really is. I've got rusty gear essence. Are we going to need to use that? I don't want to mess up again. It's gonna. The thing is, it's gonna rusty gear the the crabs, but we might need it. It didn't. It rusty geared the pawns. I'm okay with that, I think. I'm okay with that. We'll take a hustling capsule. Yeah, multiplying the pawns is fine, look. Oh, we're getting a lot more money, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we are. 498. Come on. Oh, hang on. 4,502 spins. We got to roll big. Rusty gear essence is procced for a second time, but it's on crabs. We do roll 500. Okay, we got to roll, what, 532 or higher here. I've got nothing that I can add. Okay, we've got to roll 532 or higher. Come on. 2 crabs on the same row. 2 crabs on the same row. Lots of chess pieces. 504. No. Okay. Honestly, right, these... I feel like the modded builds, they're fun. And they're interesting, and it adds a little tail, but they're a lot harder to get going as like a full build. Maybe that's just me, but that's only like 3 runs, you know, so it's a small sample pool. I'm sure we will get some insanely broken ones. I am purposely not picking the super broken mods on purpose, but they are going to come into the game eventually. We're going to play all the mods, and there's a few hundred, and a few of them are broken. So, but yeah, no, thank you for watching today, everybody. That's floor 3 of Look Be a Landlord, the modded Look Be a Landlord. I'm not sure when I'm going to add new mods. There's still a few builds I haven't done. I would still like to do a better chest build than that. I would still like to do the education build. There's better birds. There's all sorts of stuff that I want to do with these current mods before we start adding more in, or maybe even taking some out as well. Let me know if there's any mods that you want to see. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.